Hey guys, welcome to my channel Shubham Academy. In this video we are going to see the difference between an architect and a civil engineer, so guys let's begin. Creating an Eiffel Tower or a Hoover Dam is no easy feat. Without the hard work of architects and civil engineers, the world would not see such amazing structural accomplishments. But what role does each position play in the creation of these structures? Architects and engineers provide essential services to the construction industry, contributing to the creation of contemporary buildings and complex infrastructure projects. While architects are responsible for the design and planning of structures ranging from houses and factories to skyscrapers and museums, civil engineers oversee the entire design to completion process for buildings, roads, dams, bridges, water systems, and other major works. Civil engineers manage a broader range of projects encompassing transportation infrastructure and water systems, while architects focus on buildings. Architects are more deeply involved in the pre-construction phases, while civil engineers directly oversee all phases of construction work. Civil engineers oversee a variety of workers, including construction managers, architects, and mechanical engineers. Architects spend a majority of their time in offices, while civil engineers divide their time between desk work and direct site supervision. Architects' job duties include using sophisticated software programs to create detailed building plans. They may also submit job proposals and conduct pre-design reporting such as feasibility and site selection studies. Architects meet with clients and engineers during design phases to make sure facility objectives are met. During project planning stages, while civil engineers conduct surveys, analyze construction sites and materials, and evaluate costs, regulations, and risks related to a project. They also use complex design programs to plan structures and systems. Once construction begins, they monitor worksite processes to ensure structural safety and solve problems as they arise. Civil engineers typically work for engineering firms and state and local governments. Even though civil engineers are involved in the design process, architects take the lead role in terms of the design of the structure. The architect will initiate and create the design, including the shape, color and spaces of the development work. Then civil engineering professionals will analyze it to find ways to make the construction design possible. The civil engineer will be responsible in finding suitable materials, suggesting modifications and alterations, and evaluating the structural integrity to transform the architect's vision into realization. Architect and civil engineer work together in many aspects of the project. The main difference between an architect and civil engineer is, an architect mainly focuses on the beauty of the structure, whereas the civil engineer focuses majorly on reliability and longevity of the structure constructed. Whereas architects are involved in creating a design of the structure based on the client's requirement, whereas the civil engineer shall analyze the design to select the materials and tools to facilitate the construction. An architect is supposed to present a design for the requirement to ensure the beauty of the building once it is constructed, while the civil engineer is responsible for the entire project right from the selection of the material till the completion of construction work. While an architect is mainly involved in house construction or office construction projects, while a civil engineer is a person who is responsible for government infrastructure development like the construction of roads, bridges, etc. Architects are majorly involved in developing contracts with the client, while the civil engineers sustain the trust of the client for future projects. In the end, we know that civil engineering encompasses several areas of expertise, with architectural engineers focus on beauty of project and civil engineer has to supervise architectural engineer. Therefore civil engineering is much more lucrative. Hope you've understand this video. Subscribe to our channel to get notification of our latest videos. Do like and comment to our videos. Also press the bell icon to never miss an update.